It is Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Hot 107.9. You locked in with me, Reese, man. You know it's fight week, baby. It's going down. The boxer everybody talk about in Atlanta, from the east side to the west side, north, south, whatever. Hot Rod, what's popping, homie?
What's popping, Reese? You already know what's going on, man.
Man, for the people who don't know, they might know made by Hot. You know what I'm saying? They don't know Hot Rod yet all the way.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Talk to me, bro.
Man, you know, it's like all my life, you know, I'm a street dude. You know what I'm saying? So all my life I've been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I work hard for everything I got. Nothing never came easy for me.
Right.
Everything was always hard for me. So at the end of the day, you know, I just thank God for everything and where I'm at right now in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, like the old folks say, or like your grandmama used to say, God brought me a mighty long way. You know
right.
So I just, you know, it's a blessing to be where I'm at right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I finally decided to take boxing serious. So. My next fight, February 29th, I will be fighting Kevin Cooper, and I will be 5-0 with 4 knockouts. I grew up mostly like in Decatur. You know what I'm saying? I went to 7 different elementary schools, mostly County Road. My grandma been staying on County Road 40 years. My other grandmama stayed on County Road. She stayed on Covenant Highway in Pinecrest, but I'm originally from Pebblebrook on Glenwood. This the backyard I used to be in coming up, growing up, you know what I'm saying? Around at my grandparents' house, you know what I'm saying? And my mama had me when she was like 14, 15. So she was still kind of wilding in the streets and kind of doing her thing, and she wasn't as responsible growing up. So, you know, my grandparents took on that responsibility with helping taking care of me and taking me up under their wings and doing what they had to do so to make sure I was straight. And then being that I was the first grandbaby, you know what I'm saying? They always, I couldn't sneeze the wrong way, they were picking me up when I was a baby. So, yeah.
Yeah. And you was the baby. Spoiled baby.
Spoiled
big baby.
You know, at the end of the day, like, this is where I growed up at, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always think like Latonia. I love Latonia. That's where I went to in my older years, like 9th grade, you know what I'm saying? I went to Chapel Hill Middle School, then I went to Latonia. We moved to Latonia with my mama. So that's how I ended up there. But this, like, my foundation.
I love you, darling.
I love you.
I know you got to win. You know, I don't like to come and.
Yeah, I know. You're going to hear about it. They're going to show you videos.
Oh, I know they post me videos all the time.
Yeah. You know, I fought a lot coming up, growing up, high school. I fought a lot, so I always liked boxing. So we had to learn how to turn a negative into a positive. So now I've been boxing now 13 years. For the first 10 years, I was in and out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in the boxing. All I know is to get up, get out, and get what's for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. All I knew was to hustle in the street. I finished school, and my mama said, "Boy, you gonna have to do something. You ain't finna be selling weed all your life. You gonna have to do something." And one of my homeboys, he was cutting hair. My mama do hair. She been doing hair for all I know. My mama used to have dope. She used to sell dope back in the day. She stopped selling dope to go to hair school, and she became a hairstylist. So I've been around the hair business all my life. So I said, you know what? I took the cheap and the easy way out. I said, you know what, I ain't going to college. I couldn't go. I always had a problem with authority and with people telling me what to do. So I said, you know, school wasn't for me. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a trade. I'm gonna go to barber school. I was selling weed and going to barber school. I was paying my bills in barber school, selling weed in barber school. So it worked out for me. At one point, I was wilding in life like I was 17, but I was in my late 20s. You know what I'm saying? So I had to decipher, you know, what meant more to me. 2016, I lost one of my good street friends, Josh Jiggerman. And then a couple months later, I lost my best friend, Julian Wyatt. He was the best boxer I had ever seen, and he used to call me every morning, wake me up, used to try to get me in the gym. And I just never took. I would be in some days I just went for it. I just wanted to be on some street stuff. The day that I lost him, it kind of changed my life. It was something that said, you know what, you need to take this serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God bless you with a gift.
It's a higher calling.
Yeah, so you need to look past everything going on, and you know how you wild in the streets. So I said, you know what, do these jokers in the streets need me or do my kids need me?
Right.
I said my kids need me, and you know, every day my kids, when they grow up, they gonna say, I seen my daddy go to work every day. I seen my daddy hustle. I seen my daddy go to the gym and work his butt off. You know what I'm saying?
And they see the results from it.
Right. I finished out good in my amateur career. So now I'm 4-0 with 3 knockouts, and the only fight that I didn't get a knockout in, I had broke my right hand in the first round. The hardest thing was for me getting out of the streets was, what can I do to be able to be legit and still maintain my lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? I love dogs. I did my research on these micro bullies. I said, you know what? I'm gonna breed micro bullies. That manifested for me. I believed in it. I had a vision. I believed in it.
Let him see you go out. What's up, man? That little Gucci. That's that boy, Nips. Tell what's up, Nip. Tell what's up.
When I come home to my dogs, they like my joy every day, you know what I mean? Because it don't matter what's going on, as soon as my dogs hear my voice, they growling, they bark and they growling, they give me, I got a couple dogs that if I don't stop by their cage and touch them, they gonna holler and growl until I come down there and do it. The thing about me is, I try to treat everybody right, you know? I try to do unto my brothers and sisters as I want for myself. I try to put that positive energy in the earth and watch it manifest, you know? Because at the end of the day, everything that you put out comes back. I just try to do right by people, man, and you know, I try to keep myself spiritually and mentally grounded because, you know, at the end of the day, before your good energy will rub off on somebody, their bad energy will rub off on you. If you're not mentally and spiritually grounded and prepared for those type of things, you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people they'll look at me and probably think I'm simple-minded, but I'm deeper than what a lot of people think. My uncle always used to tell me, you know, a smart man can play dumb, a dumb man get caught playing smart every time, you know what I'm saying? So I sit back and I watch a lot, you know what I'm saying? I open up to people around me that I know, but a lot of times I just sit back and watch and just be humble, you know? A lot of people don't know, when I started boxing, I started fighting, I lost my first 6 amateur fights. And a lot of people would have quit, but my motivation for that was, I know I can be a world champion because Evander Holyfield lost his first 13 amateur fights, and that was my motivation. You know what I'm saying? So I stuck with it. I just kept training. And you know, I didn't care. I never cared. Still to this day, I don't care what people say about, oh, he ain't this or he ain't like that or he. I don't care because at the end of the day, I believe in myself. And as long as I believe in myself, that's all that matters, because I can't expect nobody else to believe in me if I don't believe in myself.
Shouts out to my nigga Hot doing some positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Could be knocking niggas out on the street or shooting niggas or whatever. Nigga doing some positive shit with their life, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make something happen. I salute that, I support that. I'ma always be there for that nigga. Shouts out to my nigga Hot.
96.7 The Beat is the voice of DJ Scream. This is Hood Rich Radio. Got 2 of my family members in the building. Big Bank Black from the Earth Show, from Big Facts, from No Place Like Home, and Maybach Hot, still undefeated. I take it you here because you got a fight coming up.
Yeah, Saturday, February 29th.
Now, have you been still going through the gruesome diet and everything that you have to go through a couple weeks before that?
Let me tell you something. I go outside nigga head right now.
Okay.
For a 10-piece.
For a 10-piece.
For a 10-piece, mile.
That's why
French fries and large fruit punch, I go up top on a nigga head right now. But you know, when I come to the ring, like Banker tell you seen it?
Yeah.
Like I be straight. Like I don't hear nothing.
Tunnel vision.
I don't dap nobody's hand. Be trying to dap my hand and then it.
Yeah, like, for real shit.
I feel like, and see with that, I don't be wanting nobody bad spirits on me. Just you know what I mean. But I be locked in. So it just like. I feel like I'm being walked to the ring to eat my food. Like, I feel like a lion that's being walked to the cage to eat, and then they gonna chain me back up and pull me out when I finna eat. That's how I feel. I gotta do what I gotta do now so I can do what I wanna do later.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in my fast right now. I take away all the things that I like to do, Instagram, making pointless conversations, meaningless conversations, doing all the things that I do like to do, and I'm taking those things away, and I'm getting myself spiritually and mentally ready for my fight and preparing myself to go to war.
Nah, this is my brother though. I want to get his message out there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's boxing out Atlanta, that whole state down, man. Anybody doing their thing, I salute you.
Sure.
All the haters keep doing what you're doing, man. You're making my job easy. most people see me and they see all the tattoos on my face. They see the tattoos. A lot of people say that I look mean and this, that, and the third. So a lot of people judge me off of what they see. But a lot of people don't know that I used to be a youth pastor. A lot of people don't know that I deal with my kids on a daily. I got full legal custody of my nephew. And you know, every day I wake up in the morning, I take my nephew to school every day. So having a conversation with him on the way to school, it keeps me vibrant. It keeps me focused, it keeps me humble, and it reminds me of everything that I have to do, that no matter what goes on by any means necessary, I have to get out, I have to get up and get out and make it happen. You know what I mean? I started out at the old Granite City in Lithonia. And at first I started out with Coach Tate, and then he lost his gym, and then I ended up going with Coach Lopez. We went to Cunyons, we was out in Cunyons, we left Cunyons. Then he wanted his own gym, so for about 5 to 6 months, I was training with Coach Lopez in his garage. And then Coach Lopez got his own gym, Granite City in Ellenwood. And then I had been with him for the last 7 years over there. Coach Mustafa, when he came here from South Carolina, he started out with Granite City, which was 3-4 years ago. So I was training with Mustafa then, and then he left and got his own thing going. He went to a sports complex, and then now he got his own gym. So that's how I ended up with Coach Mustafa. So everything with Mustafa is slow and steady. Everything is slow. He break me down. He bring me back down to for my technique, and everything is repetitive. So his logic is fear a man that practices one thing 10,000 times opposed to a man that practices 100 things 100 times. You see what I'm saying? So right now I feel like I'm sharp as I ever been. I feel like in this fight coming up, I'll be able to show several different styles, and I'll be able to methodically break my opponent down. And later in the fight, I'll show some things that he's not ready for. My media workout Monday.
Right.
February 24th. You know, my boy Reese gonna be there.
Absolutely.
You know
Live in the building. Getting that exclusive.
So we having at Mustafa Boxing Training, 4000 Glenwood Road. Having a live media workout open to the media, open to the public. Shout out to my sponsors, LSMG, TJ Industries. Shout out to my promoter, Post Boxing at Big Post. So yeah, that's what we doing, man. So along with my friends, we got Mac Truck, we got DeMichael, we got Showtime, we got D-Boy, we got my boy Dre the Champ, DeAndre Smith, he's the co-main, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a loaded card, man.
Give it up for my man Hot Rod. Let's go. Cook that shit up,
He's gonna come to fight. He has a little bit of power. I got power as well,
right?
And I can box. I just choose to walk people down and punish them. So in this fight, he's gonna come. He's gonna come in the first round. He's gonna come in the second round. To get in the third, I predict myself to get him out of there. A lot of people look at my age like, he ain't gonna be this. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna take a fight and look at my age and say, I can beat him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bless him.
I'm
gonna bless him.
The best way.
I'm gonna be a world champion. I'm gonna give me some money. I'm gonna be a world champion.
Homie in the studio, Mr. Hot, Mr. Bayback Hot. What up, boy?
What's up, big dog? How you feeling?
Got a big one coming up?
Yes, sir.
What we doing this weekend?
Saturday, February 29th, man. A night of championship boxing fight. You already know your boy the main event. Going big on big.
You ain't gotta do like Deontay and take a fall on this.
Oh, no, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't taking no L. Shout out to my sponsors, man. LSMG, they in the building. You know what I'm saying?
LSMG?
Yeah, we got Blaze in the building.
What's up, Blaze?
In the building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Miss Kenya in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my sponsors, man.
10 Northside Drive, Restaurant 10 tomorrow. From 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock is the weigh-in. Make sure you pull up on the kid. And then the fight is on Saturday. It's leap year, February 29th.
Oh, you know I'm catching the fight.
What?
Yes, sir.
You gonna leap on somebody?
Come on, man.
Wow. Hot in the building, man. Hot Rod, he's ready to get to it. ATL, People Station, V103, a night of championship boxing 5. It goes down the Croc Center on Dewey Street, ATL.
So our rule gonna be, a little sensible. We don't give a fuck. Tomorrow, Hot serving NyQuil. If these niggas ain't ready for an overdose of NyQuil, I'm telling you, bring your pillow to the ring. What his name? Whatever the fucking name is. You know your name, player. I'm telling you now. You better bring your whole ass, cause we ain't whooping half for it. We gonna whoop 2 of your asses tomorrow. Know that, nigga. We in the building. Maybach Hot. One way, you know what time it is, nigga.
Yeah, man. We eating. We trying to eat February 29th, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, going night. Yeah, it's in stars night. We ain't gonna be the no stars. You gonna see one of them, but get what? Maybach Hot, nigga. Going down tomorrow.
Yep, let us know hip hop station is 179. You dirty J Nix Fly on the radio.
DJ Cash, the fly Haitian kid. I'm in the building.
9 o'clock cuddles brought to you by Tony McCall, Clarkson and Call, Tony McCall, 100 Hurt. 1, 2, 3, PG in the mix. We got Go Over tonight. We also got Tiger tonight. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. But my boy Hot Rod checking in. Let him know about the fight tomorrow one more time.
Hey man, tomorrow, February 29th, Salvation Army Croc Center, you know what I'm saying? Those open at 7, first fight at 7:30, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Post Boxing, man. Shout out my sponsor, LSMG. Shout out my boy Stuart Rock. Shout out DJ Cash, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come out support, I appreciate it.
It's going down, man. DJ PG, do your thing for four.
Yeah, man, we just did the last interview, you know what I'm saying? About to eat my last meal for the night, before tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Go home, relax, focus, give them a massage, get ready for the big fight tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Shit going up, big on big. We done sold a lot of tickets, fight sold out. There won't be no tickets at the door, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what we do per usual, you know what I'm saying? Big dog in the building, got big green, post boxing, you know what I'm saying? Don't shit move, that big dog, you know what I'm saying? So, getting ready, man, I feel good. My team ready, my coach is ready, I feel sharper than ever, man. Y'all gonna see what's up tomorrow, February 29th. Night of Championship Boxing 5. And I'm gonna be 5-0. Call their ass on leave, you Jack.
Tonight, we work with Hot Rod. Hot Rod 5th fight. Trying to go 5-0, 4 KOs. You know what I'm saying? Me and him been together about 3 or 4 months now. Right there on Glenwood Road. It's basically technique work, defense, trying to get him real sharp. He got power in both hands, you know what I'm saying?
Soon as he got down, boom. Yes, sir. Lightning hit his ass.
Make everything real sharp, real tight, real technical, but he's the kind of guy you want to train. Show up every day, listen, trying to learn and get better. That's what you want as a coach from a fighter. So tonight, expecting big things, should be a knockout.
He's wearing the pink and purple trunks. He weighed in at 146 pounds. Undefeated in his campaign with 5 victories, no defeats, 3 wins, only by way of knockout. Fighting and representing this side from Lithonia, representing Atlanta, Georgia, Marcus Hotline, Missy. Victory in charge is me, man.
I'm Hot Rod's mom. I'm so proud of him. This was his idea. I wasn't a fan of it, but I am definitely a boxing fan right now. So I'm looking forward to a Vegas trip. I'm looking forward to a winning championship. We need a belt, and that's what we're going for. All we do is win. Our hands is anointed, and that's what it is.
We're getting W's all day, no matter what. What is your number, your status right now?
5-0, 3 knockouts.
That's right, that's what I'm talking about. And we heard this hand we talked about earlier. Oh my gosh, the same spot.
Same one.
Oh my gosh.
Again.
But you know what? He's a winner, he's on top, and we're looking forward for more. What do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
World champion.
World champ!
World champion.
World champ!
Hit it back in soda. You see it? Step back in soda.
I am so proud of him. I think he broke his hand again, and he pushed through. So it just goes to show you, no matter what, you can do it. Like, he shows me every day I can do it. So, proud of him.
Another win. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm feeling awesome, man. Awesome.
And how's your right hand?
It's all right. Small things. It's all good. We'll be right back.
So you look good. So what was your mindset when you first came out?
Eat. That's my whole mindset. I can't even eat. I ain't trying to play. What does y'all do in the water? Eat, don't it?
Yeah, I feel it.
As a dad, I'm proud of him, and I'm glad what he's accomplished. He's a good guy. You could never find no one better than him. He'll give you the shirt off his back. Rodriguez is one of a kind, and you can tell by his following with the fights. People come out to these fights just to see him fight. They hang around all night just to see him fight. I love him. My firstborn, my oldest. Hey, I don't know what else to say. No one better than him.